got a little bit of a
Back to
journey.
our motorcycle.
Yep. You want to drive?
Okay, but you can't make fun of me if I kill this.
Well, our
Because that
motorcycle's on
buggy
its side.
on the buggy on the last game was the first one I've ever driven. All right, here we go.
Jumped
on.
in the back. Hey, you want to drive?
I thought I was.
If you're ever on the
not.
back, you can just press
There we go.
Control F1, I think it is, or
Couldn't see.
or
Are
Control
you on?
1. Yep, that's good. You got this.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. This is fun.
Staying alive, please shoot him, Angel.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, it's been over a year since we actually talked. No, it was like 3 weeks ago. You were just in here, back. Not even. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Okay, I'm driving.
Hey,
I'm not blaming you.
I told you it was my first time. Go.
Hey, it's alright. That was my like second time driving.
That tree on the ground came out of... You almost did it too. Came out of nowhere.
I just drive over things.
Well, I thought I had to cut across because it's where
Last time
the
we
line
talked was
is.
December. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, God.
I can't see, so that's really hard to land. I was like, am I facing up, or what's going on here? Like, hey, you can get your own motorcycle right there if you really want it.
I think we should focus on trying to get out of the circle.
I'm working on it. It's just a little bit of distance. Alright, you ready for this?
Oh, my God.
Woo!
Oh, my God.
Olympics! I'm kidding.
We're dead. Oh, my God. We did it.
Not Olympics. X Games. Why did I say
Just don't hit a
Olympics?
tree.
I'm trying to just turn left, and it's just not really working. Hey, how far is the circle from us? Just for my own paranoia.
You were heading right into an explosion, and
Oh.
you're very close, but you're literally going right down the middle of it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Not much we can do now. Pod committed.
Oh!
X Games.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Hey man, you ever see the movie Triple X? It's basically that.
Yeah, but you're not Vin Diesel.
Says you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What the? Oh, backflip! Yeah!
Oh.
Who's not Vin Diesel? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. We're getting shot at. Wait, are we inside the circle? Oh, we're inside the circle.
Yeah.
I did a backflip into the circle. Skills. All on purpose.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm done with this.
Oh, that was terrifying. At least I slowly ran us over the one little tree. You like did backflips.
I don't remember
and shit.
pressing backwards or letting go of forward once. Or shift. There was definitely a lot of shift. I think this area's been looted, so. Let's be gentle. Radio. I mean, I know I'm deaf, but. What?
What the fuck was that end of the line?
Oh, you're shooting at me. My bad. You're just practicing on how to rob people with actual bodies. Shit, I heard you. God damn it, dog meat. Why are you gonna be bad at things? Nobody. You think we can sneak?
Get some, motherfucker!
Get him! Get him, Ophila! I am Santa! Hear me roar! I wonder if I have 5mm ammo yet. Let's check. Oh, you were so lucky! So you what? Santa says stop being naughty. Ooh, a turret. Hi, little guy. Do you want to be bestest friend? Yeah, I got the Pew Pew mod. It was pretty great because I didn't remember that I downloaded it until there was a bunch of lasers going off at Concord earlier. And I was like, the hell is that? Because from far away I'm hearing pew, 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 pew. Bang, 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 you know, bangs mixed in. But then all of a sudden I start hearing pew, 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 pew as I'm getting closer. I'm like, oh god, it's the lasers.
Johnny Fonzie. Bang. I hope you're enjoying the holiday season.
It was the funniest thing.
I got myself some
I definitely wasn't expecting it. It's great when you download mods that you don't remember downloading.
You know, those little toy gas trucks with the detachable vertical landing pads. Hey, it's not just a toy. I love toys.
Nope.
It's also a collector's item. Pow.
Didn't realize it would
That's
make
supposed
me
to
go
increase in
inside.
value over
I
the
suppose I
time.
can clear the
But
place out,
come on.
climb back to the top,
I
then
don't think
jump
they're
off
worth
the
more
roof for
than a big
funsies.
bag full of Brahmin shit. I got plenty here, so if you want to stop by, I'll trade them with you. But only if you got some of those Grognak the Barbarian comics, booby magazines, or more toys. I don't have toys. This is Johnny Fonzie of Red Rocket Radio Bop, wishing you very Merry
It's Christopher
Christmas.
Walken.
Bop shebang.
No, maybe not the actual Christopher
I almost
Walken,
forgot. If you come across a pink rad roach out there, punch him for me. Right in the face.
but... I love this radio station so much. I wasn't hiding. Have you been naughty? Turn into Christmas cheer, fool. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. Need a different gun. Oh. I'm so sorry, dog meat. Or, Ophelia.
Power armor, critical damage.
Damn, I really need to do more damage. Come here. Crap.
Critical damage.
Damn it.
Power armor, major damage.
I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. Oh, I found another way. Yes. Wait. What? Alright, we'll go this way. You miss. Crap. Yeah, it's a literal raider gangbang. With a lot of raiders with a lot of boomy stuff.
Playing games with me, huh?
Man, my bullets and stuff don't do any damage. Let's check for throwy things. We have to have something. Ooh, who gave me this? Ooh, that's gonna come in useful. I'm sure that'll do more damage than 90% of things I've been throwing at them. Hi! Yeah! This is my spanking sick. Krampus is off this year. It's all about me. Who else wants to get spanked?
How's everyone doing? Alright, we're going to be doing some more, sorry, hiccups. Dragon Age. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was plugging something in. So, let's get right into it. Alright, I keep. Alright, now I'm not sure if we're in the middle or end of the game. So, we'll see. So far, it feels pretty, one or the other. I really don't know. Powerade. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that's right. We're knocking out side quests real quick. Suddenly we got like 8 of them out of nowhere. When I thought I'd knocked everything out. Alright, Cobbled Swan. That's right. Wasn't I just in the Cobbled Swan? Like, isn't this the Threads hangout?
Why don't you care about our city?
Because there's little I can do about any of it. Caring would be pointless and painful. You're young. You'll learn.
You?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, I've never seen you before.
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything.
Is bold. Okay. Very cool.
All right.
Dog-eared schedule. Evenings set at the Cobbled Swan. Remember honey water for the throat. Morning rehearsal. Evening. Morning rehearsal. Evening set at the garden. Morning. Cut off. Okay. Trying to see what else there is before I just start clicking things again and accidentally solving the case in like 3 seconds. News scroll. A news scroll covering the latest local gossip. Random words have been underlined in each story in order. The underlined words read, deals on, same sigil, knocked 3 times. Okay. Last lead on Aelia, Rana. Gallus has led on Aelia, or has a lead on Aelia, and it's good. No surprise, tried to find you, but we've got to move. Can't lose this. That cultist would kill her own mother for glory, for glorious Tevinter. Some random dockhand gets in her way, and we know how that will go. Not sure how long this will take. If I'm late tomorrow, can you pick up the paper for me? The Minrathous Truth. There's a story I want to read from. Ailey's blood magic. Nev. Minrathous claimed to hold blood magic in contempt. Not that they ever did. How many mages use it in secret to enhance their power and puff up their damn egos? How many are being less hidden about it now? The Venatori are fanning the flame. They believe the first streamer learned blood magic from the old god Dumat. And mages are denying themselves the power they deserve, which makes the rest of us, what, blood donors for their glory? As for Aelia, she's high up in their ranks, even if no one sees her directly. I've seen blood mages plant ideas in people's minds, but that sort of control is indirect. The puppetry you describe Aelia using, being able to move and speak through Dumas completely and at a distance, goes far beyond the usual mess. They're calling her Lucican's Chosen. The Shadow Dragons have your warning. I'll watch for anyone acting out of character. We can't have Aelia entering what ranks we have left, Tarkin. Nev's case notes on Aelia. Aelia's back, still a zealot, somehow worse. Where has she been? Never left? Too many places to slip through. Likes the catacombs, but her old haunts clean. Too many tunnels. Somewhere else? Need more of a lead. Look for rumors. Ask Lucanus. Heard anything from before? Old notes at apartment. Warn Rana. Hiding behind puppets. New trick. Blood magic stronger. Risen god. Showed her the way. Someone made friends with an escaped god. The bet's on Elgranon, but there's more to this. What's the big picture? How does she fix Minrathous? Docktown's her target, at least to start. The threads will tie up her cultists for now, but Aelia herself, don't think she's close to the place because of me. But watching the knife twist, she'll enjoy that too much. Damn it. Different flavors of Andraste. Hey Tosh. Basically the schism in the chantry was a result of a disagreement over a single line in the chant of light. Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. The Orlesian chantry interprets this as to mean that mages shouldn't rule. Tevinter obviously disagrees. Other differences: leader Divine Victoria in the south and Divine Akitas II. In Tevinter, the Orlesian Divine is always a woman, and the Imperial Divine is always a man. Seat of Power, Val Royeaux versus Minrathous. Templars in the south. The Templar Order is tasked with keeping mages in line in accordance with the Chantry's rules. In Tevinter, the Templar Order keeps mages in line, but actually just serves the ruling mages. Magic in the south. Magic is seen as a curse or a corrupting influence. Blood magic is forbidden. In Tevinter, magic is status, and blood magic is forbidden. Hope this helps, please. I got a new missive. Black Emporium. From the Black Emporium, dearest Rook. We at the Black Emporium value your patronage, and it is with a heavy heart that we write you now, to alert you to a miserable behavior of some of your companions. The Morn Watcher refused to lure the wisps of your lighthouse into a contraption of my invention to be preserved for eternity. I believe he went so far as to sabotage my device. It is now completely useless. The Grey Warden refused to part with the Griffin for what we considered a generous sum, and told me where I could shove my gold. Did you know? I had a Magister standing by, ready to miniaturize the creature, and had to send him away. The Magister required a hefty deposit for his time, which I was unable to recoup. And the little redhead was the worst. I had only begun to suggest she allow me to look at the famed crossbow, Bianca, when she pulled out a cheese knife and threatened to pry me from my chair and toss me into the harbor in a weighted sack. Please speak to them. I should hate to see our business relationship suffer as a result of their uncivil manners. Your Xenon. Why won't you give me your stuff, people? I have money. This fucking guy. Alright, I suppose we can start looking at things.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent Plains beget. Only Benettori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Oh, come on. I accidentally found it first try again. Man. This game really doesn't let you see every, aspect. There's other things I could have been investigating too, like that other table. The Cobbled Swan. The Cobbled Swan menu. Sibley Ale. Scroll in the back by Harding. Ma, I thought you might like to see what they eat in Everyday Tevinter Pub. The bartender said I could keep this since none of the regulars need it anyway. I think you'd like the honey cake. I'll see if Nev can find a recipe and bring it next time I go home. Maybe Valara and Lucanus can help me pick ingredients that you could find in Ferelden. Love, Lace. Cute. Adorable. Now, when do we get to put a ring on it?
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
A lot of blood. And is there still a leg in the boot? Nope.
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
Horn orders. Singers can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lockout soon enough.
All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout. Alos, how are you?
Huh? Glad to be alive.
After the dragon attack, I wanted to check in.
Appreciate it.
Good to feel it.
So, when you say I could make a little coin, you mean for murder?
Assassination. And no, that's my job. You'll be watching my exits, taking care of stray problems.
How much coin are we talking?
Depends on the contract. Maybe 6,000?
Gold? 6,000 gold? To watch your back?
Too low? We can negotiate.
That's a herd of goats in a barn. That's brand new books for an entire village.
That's good.
When this is done, you and me, we'll talk.
That's my girl. Make that coin.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing.
Curiosity isn't always a
Welcome
bad
aboard, Rook. Let's get to
Another
work.
message.
thing. Crispy Bacon 20k. Thank you for that follow. Welcome aboard, any one of us.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left.
Alright, if I was gonna leave, I'd go that way. He's snoozing.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back, and not by a professional.
I was wondering.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find the buskers.
Bro's rocking a cheese knife.
Empty. Where are they?
Pamphlet scrap. Feasted and feted at the garden. Enjoy magnificent views of Minrathous while the dulcet tones of Lex Alos, and his performers soothe away the...
A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Yeah, that's why I always bring a steel pen. At minimum. You get got. And you didn't have something on you to get stabby. That's on you.
People talk about Minrathous being a mage city. Magic
Wait, we're down here?
everywhere.
I don't remember anyone being down here before, so they must have just moved in.
I've been looking through the Great Library.
Yeah, it was so full
I
of
believe
enemies
there are
before.
texts from old Warden mages.
Oh.
If I can get access,
You give them to us?
I can't promise I'll find them, you understand? But I know you lot are
Tears of the Griffin. A blend of griffin and elf, the original statue was a tribute to a warden and her companion. Later replicas added a teary expression that represents sorrow over the lost griffin. Aw, that's sad. Don't worry, his son's still alive.
Thanks.
Report for Hosberg wetlands. The catacombs are extensive. Quillen, local shadow dragon, has been a great help. In addition, he's been looking into ways the Venatori might manipulate the blight with blood magic and how that could alter their own magic. Enclosed is a copy of his findings to compare with your own work in the wetlands. Warden Vesta. I was holding back that hiccup so hard trying to read that. What's up, guys?
Rook, thanks again for your help with the Darkspawn.
Vesta,
it's what
you
I
feeling better?
Yes, the Shadow Dragons took good care of me.
Oh, she's the one that was bleeding out up top, and then I helped her out. That's right. I still gotta put the wisp in there. I will do it while I'm here. I don't really walk across that very often. Yeah, well, never mind. Whee. That's right. Already cleared this place out. Alright. Figured I'd double check while I was here. Good morning. I was wondering, I was like, is my elevator busted? Like, what's going on? Alright, so... Where are we going? All the way across town. It'd be funny if they actually went to go and keep performing. Aw, horses. You got any better to say now?
Dragon burned down the building I rented a room in. Lost everything I owned. And I wasn't the only one.
Damn. I think it's the first time I've seen him sit down. There's blood everywhere.
Don't be shy. We'll find what's right for you.
I'll take it.
You know what you're after.
Any other people selling anything? It's been a while since I walked through the market.
Some art to soothe your worries?
Yeah, sure.
The soul must express itself through works of art.
Alright, I think I have one of everything blue. And above. Feels so weird playing with a controller. It just works so much better in this game. How's your morning going? You sure that's not a great game? Yeah, I'll just trust it.
So the serial you wrote was so popular, readers want to see it.
How about a sandwich?
They wanted
Soaks
the
up the
mystery to
local
uncover,
ale.
solved by the same brilliant mind as before.
Why is that a bad thing?
Because I killed the main character in the last one. Also, I can tell you didn't read it.
It's on my list.
Hungry? Thirsty?
This feels like a really complicated way to get me to go here. I'm pretty sure I could have just taken like 2 lefts and I would have been in the same spot. I think I took a wrong turn. Come on. Up. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, so I'm excited for Harding getting that gold. Yeah, 6,000 gold a job sounds amazing. Guessing like 5-10 jobs and you're retired. Well, you can be retired. It also explains why crows are so well dressed all the time. They can really afford it. Oh, we're back over here. Okay. I think it's one of those doors I couldn't get into before because it was quest related.
Rook for ya.
Venatori, not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
I gotta say, that trade-off is so good. Come here, kitty. Yeah.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
In a week. They want it in a week.
Hungry?
Wasn't I
Ask
just
for more.
here?
But I hate missing deadlines.
So I had to go fight them. That was what went weird. Okay. I guess. Dude, do you know anything?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
It's true what they say then about Grey Wardens. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Okay. Oh, okay, so this was a door.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers?
Friendly.
We're here to help.
Artist palette. An artist palette of elven design decorated with carvings of... Darn it. Oh, I got like a dog hair or something, or cat hair stuck up my nose, I swear. Like, I swear, I felt something like tickle my nose and then immediately had to sneeze. Alright. Halla antlers, dried paint derived from natural plants and minerals is still crusted on the board. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, it's all about defense. That's the opposite of what we're trying to do out here.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer.
Oh, you.
And sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Ah, thank you. And if you need any inventory taken out, you know who to call. I'm cheap. Mostly will do it for fun at that point. Alright, next quest. I'm so upset. I literally had it down to one quest left and all these popped up. Not even actually upset, but alright, let's do the Black Emporium and go and bully that guy who thinks he can buy my companions. Oh wait, actually there's that zip line over here.
We have several.
Do you remember the time we found that spirit in the garden?
Shit, wait. Alright. I think what broke it earlier, it wasn't actually broken, it was just that they were taking forever to get inside. Alright, that should be right around the corner.
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
Lock. A most esteemed purveyor. Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know? I guess. I think this is that place that was blocked off by a magical shield.
We have company! Urchin! Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I misplaced another one. No matter.
Found me. Don't give up. We knew it. Or you don't give up. We knew it. Another kitty. It feels like he has one of every shiny that we've seen in the game. Like he's even got that VI, the elf VI. Alright, let's see. What's going on with him? Weird looking dude. Really do like the Anvil Breaker. Yeah, just for fun, out of respect for how far in the game it got me. Being 10% more gold on pickup, gain deflect when enemies drop gold. That's funny. Good. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it. Alright. I think I'm still missing one set from this. Wanted to at least get a purple. I wish there was a thing that would tell you where to find the other pieces. So, it wasn't much of a quest. It was just like show up. Let's see, was there more to it? Is there a completed log? Completed. Team tracks down one of the most mysterious merchants in all of Thedas. That's Mercedes. I don't know. Didn't even have a conversation with the guy. I was hoping to at least like talk to him. Oh, whatever. Anything around Docktown? Might be able to do this now. Oh, we got all the chests. So we're just missing one of the super chest things, and I'm pretty sure it's somewhere where I can't access it yet until the story lets me. Chances are I still don't have access to it. We'll double check just to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna think that. I think it's next time we end up here for a main quest, it'll force us. Alright, so in the meantime. The map to go to her home. It's like a completely separate place. Oh, okay. Works for me.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Tarsh invited me.
I will set another plate. She did not tell me you were coming.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Gotcha, so it's probably magic. Yeah.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here.
That's cool.
Food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
Dig it.
The new bookshelf should be here next week.
History.
Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks
You know
for
what, that
coming.
went really well.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
You don't have to tell her.
Telling her might be more trouble than it's worth.
I'll tell her soon. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
I wish we could fist bump. As much as I don't like Tosh most of the time, right there she was pretty cool. Well, actually, I'm starting to take that back. It's not most of the time. It's sometimes she acts like a 12-year-old boy, and yeah, that's irritating. But a lot of the times, like, honestly, they're fine. Just like, on occasion, though, the writing is just so bad. But only to Tosh. Like, the rest of the writing feels like regular Dragon Age. And I'm just falling through the floors. Alright, is there anything for here that I need to... Okay, of course. Every time I leave the dang lighthouse now, you guys all have something. Alright, let's go see. Like, give me all the quests right away so I don't have to keep coming back.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget.
Not really.
You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they
that.
broke in.
Okay.
The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
That's really cool. Honestly, I really dig your stuff. You have to. It's creepy. No. Let's do it.
Floor's
Look,
all
he's dead.
yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one.
The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
E?
Return to your
Wait, I gotta
rest.
reread my character's last name now. Yeah, so much control. Got a target. Good.
That
Okay,
name
so
sounds
not
like a
me.
lead.
No, I think it was
Blackthorn Manor
Thorpe.
is an abandoned country
Thorpe
house
last name.
outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Yeah, he's starting to feel like Dr. Orpheus from the Venture Brothers. Like, I love it. Sorry, I'm just finishing clipping my nails real quick. I know I forgot to do it yesterday, so it's been irritating me. Alright, looking good, looking good. Alright, so... What's my character's name? Thorn. But not Blackthorn, okay. Jack Pepper, Private Eye. Alright, where are we going next? We'll get Waifu, or Laifu, and then Nev for sure. Oh, and I guess Canis has something to say. Everyone's so social lately. Honestly, I wish they were more social throughout the game. There's so many times I would come
Rook?
back here and there was nothing.
You look like you could use a nap.
I don't think my character slept at all. Oh, I guess the meditation can kind of count as sleep because we are retreating into our dreams to talk to Solus. So that's kind of cool.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons. You handle archdemons. That thing at Weishaupt was messed up.
In all kinds of ways.
Yeah, that first warden went down like a champ. Honestly, redeemed himself for all the stupidity.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
Uh-huh. You know what? We gotta be soft with Our Lady.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
Dwarves don't dream.
So maybe it was a glitch.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
So, alright, when we went to the other dwarven settlement, what was it, Kithshock or whatever? That's why they mentioned the dreams. Like, we'd never had this conversation before. So I think the game did glitch out and forgot to give me all these middle quests for the game. And now it's like rushing to give me all the dang lore and all the new updated quests and all that stuff. Because honestly, I was wondering, I'm like, man, there's like no side quests to this game. Like, we got like 40 hours in with like minimal side quests. That sounds fun.
Some people pay for entertainment like that.
I've had fun dreams, sure, but lately they've been more scary.
Right. Nightmares. I've read about them.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's
Same.
something that glows red just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Dude, I've never stopped having those dreams. Harding gets me. Anything I can do to help? Express romantic interest as Harding does not commit to a romance. Cut off the romance?
Would it help if I was
Alright,
there?
we could finally.
Oh, I couldn't bother you like that.
Well, please do.
You realize you just offered to be with me all night while I sleep.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, that is what I offered.
Right.
Alex, you go.
Is there something happening between us? I'm not just imagining things, am I?
Finally.
I think there's something. And I kind of like it.
Me too. I
Since
just...
she brushes it off.
I
every
never
time.
wanted to say it because I didn't want things to get awkward.
Nah, it's still pretty awkward. But we just need to keep at it until we push through to the other side.
Hey, guess what? I'm not thinking about my bad dreams anymore.
Yeah, finally. Ooh,
Whoa,
magic.
I suddenly feel, tired.
Oh, of course. Right, it's, I'm not the only one who's not sleeping. We could continue this in the morning?
I can't wait.
What was that? Did she just like siphon magic off me? Like, or that wasn't Solus getting in my way? Because I'll be so mad. At least we're finally on our way to putting a ring on it. All right, completely done with my nails. But yeah, oh, crap.
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
Increases power to unlock it. Okay. Achievement unlocked. A rook really likes shiny things. Found at least 80 mementos and return them to the caretaker. Oh yeah, the max rage. I think I'm gonna do that. even in there.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Lucanus. You freaking poofed. Oh, he's on the west side. Okay. Alright, Nev it is.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Doesn't seem all that important. Why are you doing this?
So I'll know.
Uh-huh. Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't
I
like
see
a
what
good
you're doing.
stakeout?
Yeah, sure. So sorry while we wait.
Maybe. If it comes with a story.
You got something in mind?
All right, best stakeout. Go.
I once spent 9 days in a cramped attic keeping tabs on a suspect. He was posing as an Orlesian street mime.
That's your best stakeout.
That's great.
You know, his show wasn't half bad. Plus, the attic was over a bakery. Best pie in Voldormer.
Can wisps measure up?
Got something.
We're that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
I hate that it disappears before I can actually do anything with it. From Minrathous to Rook and Company. The Venatori tried to take our city and dedicate it to their gods. We called for help and you answered. You stopped the rituals, made people feel safer, and gave them some hope. Minrathous isn't out of danger, but we'll keep fighting. We hope you do too. We're behind you all the way. Regards, a friend of Minrathous. Oh, that guy. Okay, or that person that keeps putting out those jobs to go and stop the rituals. The song goes on. Rook, fellow felon, and bane to the Venatori. It took some doing. A boat through the night. A cart from a suspicious village. A donkey ride through the
Commander,
woods.
we have a new recruit. Welcome to the team.
That scared the crap out of me. And Joe Smith, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the home of the mobile infantry trooper. Now you're one of us. A donkey ride through the woods. But our little group of Docktown entertainers is well free of Minrathous. Fear not, for our music continues. As promised, we've taken the show on the road. And lest you think my vow to sing your praises was empty flattery, your praises aren't being sung in the largest cities in Thedas, but a roadside inn or two has heard your name. In fact, a local shadow dragon will see this letter reaches you from one such place. Now, an audience of 5 unruly souls awaits. Your illustrious balladeer on the run, Lex Aulos. On behalf of our readers, to Rook, power in Minrathous is always shifting, and far more than people realize. And mortal interests aren't the only ones involved in perpetual rebalancing act. From what I've gathered, people in Docktown may feel less desperate in the days to come. Certain demonic weights have been lifted from our hearts, or from where they nested below our feet. Perhaps you or one of your associates could be quoted on some particular details. Regardless, our dear readers will know what happened and who they have to thank. I've entrusted Neb Gallus with delivery of this correspondence. Questions about where exactly it's being delivered to can wait for another day. From a humble writer of the Weekly Truth. I love that guy. Is there anything else? Since it's not putting them in order is really bugging me. Like, the newest ones should be on top. Oh, it actually tells you 0 in red up there. Okay. And this just popped up a second ago. Nev's case notes the wisp. It's not the room. Easy to rule out. I moved the stuff and they followed back where we started. What are they? They focus on the notes. Sometimes they'll circle a bauble or two, but mostly the notes. Why? Curiosity? Wisps are known for it. Emmerich's got a paper or 3 on the topic, and lucky me, I've got a desk full of mysteries and other people's secrets. So, say they like an unanswered question. Is that it? Is it all the notes or certain cases in particular? Their interests seem random, but is it? What's the pattern? They avoid anything related to the Opal Rose case. Coincidence? Too easy. Then again, wisps. Balara asked if this was a real case and I was keeping official notes. Yes. Alright then. Script for Shathan. I've been talking to people from Tevinter, crossed out, and bad. A trans woman talked to me about gender. She's a mage, worse. You know how we're not really in the Coon, but also not really Ravani? I'm that, but for gender. We. Hey, this might make you angry, she'll argue. I've been talking to people, do not say Tevinter, about gender stuff. Do you know what being non-binary is? I've been thinking, maybe if it's okay. No. Mavis said not to say it like that, a question, or like I'm asking permission. I identify as I am binary, non-binary. It means I don't feel like weak, uncertain. I'm non-binary. It means I am not a man or a woman. I use they instead of she now. Short, clear, should work. So that is in the game. Okay, I thought they cut it out for some reason. Since we hadn't seen it yet, I figured it would have already come to pass by now. Just doing that crap where it's just... Man, I think it's over here too. Oh wait, no, there is one I didn't read. Okay. Nev's case notes, the faded sky. More to this place than it's letting on. Solas's influence? Something more? Sometimes I hear the tide, as if I'm waking up. Disappears when I remember where I am. Could be me. Can't say I don't feel a little swept away. In half a dozen ways and counting. Found Fred sitting on a little outcrop. He pointed at the fade sky. Nothing new there I could see, but I'll keep an eye on it. I told Fred we can see half of the Thetis in a day with the Alluvians, but we're all small next to that. Almost nothing. Fred hissed in response and left. Not sure how long I sat there, but suddenly he was back, handing me tea. Sat back down, and we kept an eye on the sky. Aw, it's freaking cute. They're like best buddies now. Right. It's glitched out. Honestly, I like her mystery-solving nature. It reminds me of the old stuff I grew up on, like Sherlock Holmes, Harriet the Spy, and all that stuff. Except more like the noir stuff. And it's funny, I think they have like noir detectives here.
You know, I'm Dalish. I've seen death since I was little. But the number of wardens that fell at Weishaupt, I don't know. I hope Davrin's okay.
Hey, I'm a warden too. You're not worried about me? But yeah, no. It's cool. As long as we won. There's definitely a Pyrrhic victory, though. Alright, I forgot to look at companion stuff. Harding. much, to be honest. Oh wait, got Lucanus. I haven't really found a better outfit for you yet, so I guess I'll just stick to this. Oh, that's enchant. Okay. Great. I mean, not like it costs much to do this, luckily. I know some games like to punish you for upgrading your equipment and then making you pay for it over and over again. Where it's at. There's some games where it's actually a mistake to upgrade. As soon as you upgrade, you're effed. Because then it's like you get new gear the next day, every time. Alright, where's Manfred? I haven't seen him in a minute. He's still up there. Alright, let me go bully him real quick. I'm gonna win. Let's do it. Alright, that's one. Come on, let's do it. Okay, 1-1. Alright, you win this round. Alright, let's see what Lucanus needs. And then we'll head back out. Oh wait, he's down here. I'm coming, buddy.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Oh, that accent.
Rook, do something!
Keep being a
Spite.
jerk.
This man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
So that's why I drink so much coffee. He's like, if I can't take over if I don't sleep for 7 days straight.
If you can't control this demon, I don't know if I can rely on you.
I can control him.
And
I will. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake
That
forever.
explains why you miss.
I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Alright, can we talk to Spike?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't
Listen to
worry
me.
about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Honestly, I thought we were going to have a little fisticuffs there for a second. I got excited. I was like, finally. Get to beat him up a little bit. Questions on demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see. Yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage. Upon doing so, will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possessed the mage. This is True. In fact, of all the possessed creatures, one demon is not the same as another. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Bomb's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. Excerpt from The Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick. 812 Blessed. Scroll below in Lucanus' handwriting. Emmerich declares this categorization limited by Navaran standards, and Nev claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. There must be something else. Poor little guy getting all possessed and shit. Alright. We're gonna ignore him for now. Next quest. Grey warnings. Warden's final repose. Still can't do that. Now it's Treviso. I would like to do that. Let's take care of Bloodbath. What's that one? Oh, for Blackthorn. Okay. Gonna knock that out because I don't feel like running all the way here. It's such a pain. Kitty.
Welcome. Please, have a look.
Our leather is pre-treated to remain soft and supple.
Would you say it like that? Sup, girl?
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That you? The demon of Virantium? I thought you were dead.
I get that a lot.
We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market. Not far from Cafe Pietra.
I knew it. I told Ilario they were still here.
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
Alright, let's go. Duck. Why of all the places I gotta get stuck is it always in people's
says
crop?
what?
How very
It's locked.
I guess we're going around then.
Let's try this way. Let's get that loot. Could be loot in some of these boxes. It is now always considered to have low health. Defeat an enemy grants 5%.
Get moving, you layabouts. Don't keep Aquila waiting. He'll be a miserable pain in the ass all day.
It's fucking. Ah, that's so annoying. Almost wish they made it X or something. Daisy Fun Time Lemon Gin. Not everything in Antiva is murder. Not everything in Antiva is murder. This juniper spirit is flavored with local flowers and fruit, served with tonic and only the merest, most necessary dash of murder.
The Imperium demands...
Trouble scouted. Good to go.
These Venatori put roaches to shame.
How many Venatori can you fight in one lifetime?
Oh. Because you see, Lace, they got loot. And boy, do I like loot. Keeps the building. Supposed to go that way, but let's check over there. I feel like I've seen this place before. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. Crazy that they're doing this right next to the entrance to this place. Grappling hook. A white liquor with hints of elderflower and dark intent. Served with 3 coffee beans and a smile. Not shared by the eyes, colorless, guileless, harmless. Now we have you. Viper's breath. Seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart, possibly years earlier. It's said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come true. Or come due. That's fun. There's like a 2-part poison that the first part can lie dormant. That's really interesting. Wow, thank you.
Look around. We need to know where they came from.
Yeah, sure. Purple paper. The mistress wants an update on Caliban. Who was sent to get his report? Find them at once.
I was hoping for a lead.
There's more stuff to read. Just give it a minute. Oh, hey. Guess we need to check over there. Official document. Julius, I'm placing you in charge of this. Move everything to the bank. It will be taken to Virantium. From there, and see that there are no more misplaced valuables. The mistress is not understanding. Do not disappoint me. You know how highly Zara favors me. I should certainly be annoyed if I had to replace you with someone more suitable. Aquila.
Here. Now this could lead us somewhere. One step closer.
Venatory note. Julius, the escort has been sent as ordered. The mistress's new pet will arrive safely at her estate in Tevinter before tomorrow.
To the target.
Aquila, huh? And he's Zara's toady.
Venatory note. Everyone is to keep to the rooftops as much as possible. The Antem presence is a complication to the mistress's plan. And for Lucican's sake, avoid the bloody crows. We are not to show our hand. Okay, interesting.
Let's go meet Zara's trusted little toady at the bank.
Venatory note, are there more Antem on the move than usual? Increase our guard, but carefully. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Very fancy. There we go. Alright, now I just need one more. Wants me to go that way, but I want to see what's out here. Dude, they are literally stationed right next to the crows. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Like, crows need to pay more attention. Oh, this is back where we started. Okay.
Well, now I just want a ham and jam slam.
It sounds
How can I
dirty.
help you today?
Can I interest you in something shiny?
Ham and jam slam. I think I already bought all the versions I can.
Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, I don't really know where the last piece would be.
It's called being an adult. I don't expect a crow toast.
What are Venatori doing so far from Tevinter?
When I was with the Inquisition, we found them all over. In Val Royeaux, the Hissing Wastes, everywhere.
What is it called? Straders, long coat. I should have all the pieces by now. Oh, someone said it might be locked behind saving Docktown. I'm loving all these wikis that don't actually include everything. They try to give you information, but they're not even, like, they don't even have the information you're looking for. Alright, Mr. Banker, we're coming.
Trouble.
The demon will behind you. Watch it! He's one of Zara's.
Almost ready.
Guess they win!
Oh, I know where I am. Okay.
Targets ahead.
Brush. That's a new one. Oh, dang. That's a cool one. Alright, so I'll probably swap that for this. I mean, I'll probably never use it, but to have it on the list would be nice. All generated rage is converted to ultimate for 10 seconds. Rush active. Light and range attacks are no longer penalized versus armor for 20 seconds. Oh, okay, so neat. Alright, I think I'll swap Vivify into the red one. Let's go find that one that ran off.
Still following me. You'll regret leaving your little cell.
His pockets are stuffed with jewelry from the Chantry.
Venatori and a Chantry. Let's see if we can catch them there.
Mepharath's Embrace, the last known vial of the poison that ended a Templar order. Harmless due to age, but an important example of Crow's origins and meaning, or in means. Smells of elderberry. I'm sure they probably. Smells like your mom's perfume, bro. Alright, let's do it.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Facing Zara, I mean.
I lost a year of my life to that Venatori witch. I owe her for that.
Gotcha. Well, let's go pound her face in. Make her one with the pavement. Oh, I think this is by where I kept trying to figure out how to get to it. Let me double check. No, it's that one. Okay. Never mind. Still don't know how to get that one. I just remember being on the other side of windows like that. The Offer of Honor. The template for a popular badge gifted during one of Treviso's many celebratory parades to those who display a flair to match the crows. Proof of exuberance laid bare.
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again? Ilario?
Yeah,
what
why
are you doing here?
I'm
coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
my
he's
job.
still a traitor.
This is Crow business. How did you even know we'd be here? Rook, always a pleasure. Touring the city with my cousin? You must allow me to show you the sights.
Kenneth said no.
Lucanus told you not to come.
This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed. You think I'm not good enough? Are you? Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best. Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Alright.
Go on, then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
I'm still pretty sure he's the bad guy. Unless there really is the bad guy. But I really don't think it was her because she wasn't supposed to be in the area when he got captured and all the bad stuff happened. And it all sounded like he was trying to plant evidence against her. don't know, I could be completely wrong. Writ of Antivan Will. A reproduction of the contract drafted by Harris, Grand Udetante. The document that brokered the bond between King and Crow, securing the nation of Antiva against the reach of the Empire. Okay, so it's up there. Feels like I'm only just now getting quests that I should have been getting earlier, because I'm looking at these rewards. It's like stuff that I've had forever, and they've been gray the whole time. And they're only now getting greens. Oh, it keeps taking over the camera to like look left and right. Keeps doing that every time I open some of these doors, like it's trying to turn around the camera. Alright.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the Chantry.
You dare interrupt? Venatori, make an offering of their blood to Lord Luthicam and Lady Rathacale.
Right, on him!
Too soon.
Got them all, I think.
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Okay. Death mass, that sounds fun. It's gonna be fun on a bun.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole. Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Oh, the pickaxe.
The Imperium demands we attack!
Let's go get him!
We cannot stop now.
Oh, wait.
I will bring Lady Zara your beating heart as a gift. Attack for glory!
Ready.
We demand
Say them.
Excellent form, Rook.
He's just smashed her into nothing. Turn into jelly.
Whatever you say. Coming at range.
Buy me some time. Give me a minute. Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Alright, so maybe it is Zara. But I still think Hilario is still a bad guy. There's something about him that just screams traitor. Like, he's never felt friendly to me. I think I'll waste my ultimate on Zara once we get to her.
Obliterate them!
Take it to him.
Nice work, Rook.
Good to go.
We there yet? Hey, what's that sound? Oh, the potion.
Enough! You die! And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
Ready to go.
How are you automatically blocking?
Nonas and Decimos. I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards.
Put 1 and 2. Kind of sounds like the Venture Brothers at that point. You know, you got the Monarch, henchman number 381, and all that crap.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that.
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Wonder why that is. Escalate. Your next ability is greatly enhanced, dealing much higher damage.
You got it.
Oh, wait. There'd be a way through. Oh, it's up. Okay, so probably after I get done with this. Helps wall. Okay. I suppose that's cool.
what happened here.
Slaughter. Alright, let's go.
Lucanus. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Over.
You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
Spoken like a true peasant.
You forgot your skin. Go get dressed. Harding's just like that face. It's so good.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Temper, Lucanus. Such poor manners interrupting my bath.
Ready to go again.
It's too soon.
Ever shall we do it?
You're not doing anything. I'm there.
Turn in my bath chamber. That just won't do.
Ready?
Is that all? Is it not enough?
Not until you're dead.
Come out to find me!
You got him. Stop dying, fool!
Say the word.
Nice one, Lucanus. Ready again.
It's too early.
Not yet.
Give me a minute.
No, not yet.
Get wrecked.
So serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and our pet crones.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want
Let's
to
fight
know who
win on that one.
betrayed you, don't you?
I already know who did.
Sent you to the ossuary?
Doc.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is Crow
I
business.
knew it.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook!
No, he was silencing her.
That's enough!
Did he just cast blood magic?
Relent.
Yeah, you did something. Let's keep doing that.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here. Rook, keep him away.
No,
from
there is
Treviso,
the courage.
from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
Why would he silence her if she wasn't going to say his name? Why was he here?
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Can't keep ignoring him. Try to work with him like Hulk.
The way you're dealing with Spite, it's not working.
I know. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control Spite.
Okay, so I was right. I did see the blood magic.
How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
I've literally never trusted him. How much does Ilario know?
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
Yeah, I never trusted him.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong.
But I'm not. Never wrong. Like she was just about to say my love, I'm pretty sure, when he broke her neck. Alright, let's put that on.
Another day.
What does ever sunset here?
Abundance.
Oh wait. Keep forgetting I gotta swap to the person. Bound downs. Alright, who is where, and does anyone have more quests for me? Harding does. And Emmerich. This is what I mean, like, why suddenly am I getting a quest every 3 seconds for here? When before it was like, I don't know, I can't tell where we are in the game because of it. Are they trying to pad it out suddenly? Like, or was it a glitch early in the game that I wasn't getting more quests? It's so hard to tell.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Let's do it, my love. Bond rekindled. What bond? There was never not a kindled bond. Look, if she's like rogue now, I would 100% let her like suck the soul out of me. Like her touching me kills me. Fuck it, we ball.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Yeah, how about you stop acting like a child? Anyways, yeah, bring it down a little bit.
Deep breaths, Emmerich.
Quite right. I should be above this.
Above what? I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tosh?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Stop judging people. You're like the person that's like, no one should judge me. Immediately judges other people.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Anyways, let's keep being a jerk.
I figured you two would butt heads at some point.
Then I do wish you'd said something.
Yeah. Where were you?
I don't... You two can't gang up on me. You dragged me into this.
Too late. You're here now.
There.
I'd
Now they got a
no
common
idea
enemy.
necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Yeah, she has zero
Of course
communication
I do. We're
skills.
colleagues on this journey.
Okay.
But
Sorry
neither
I
does
called
he.
you a skull-liker. Skull-liker.
Oh, fucker. Seriously? Why are you such a dick? Listeners to learn about each other's expertise. Push American Tosh to find new topics of discussion.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Dude, that's all you talk about, Tosh.
Curious
You're
why
lame.
Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
All right. But seriously, why does she keep acting like a child? Like, who doesn't want to talk about dragons? Like, bro, we've all been 12 once, but like, holy crap. Grow out of it. Like, she's got the tism, and it's okay, but it's just like, holy crap, dude. Don't get aggro with people just because they don't share your same exact hyper focus. They're talking about something. Let me go talk to them, and then we'll pick a quest. But I'm glad I was right about Ilario. And I thought the girl was supposed to be, Zara was supposed to be a crow, not a blood mage. Then I would have already had her on the list as well.
Hey, do you know someone named Traylon? Little bit younger than you.
Sounds
dark hair, big for an elf.
Oh, I know him. Knew him, I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weiss helped. Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
Aww.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
Man, why we gotta lose the biggins? Okay. What quest? Oh yeah, we already picked one. Let's go to the beach. Beach episode. This one. The sound of me landing.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
I could honestly start building up every shop to max level so I can start buying those.
Have a good fight.
Oh boy.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that how
Where you at, Monami? Alright, let's go hit that beach.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they?
Oh, I thought we
Hey,
were gonna
thanks
get
for
the
the
Watcher
lessons.
fight.
I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Gotta block it out.
I need you to focus. Push through what you're feeling. You're safe. You can handle this.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Go visit the dwarves again. I won't let it
Let's
take you.
listen. You're not alone. Whatever's out there, we'll face it together. I promise. Together.
I could kiss you right now. I'm going to kiss you right now.
Lace, there's something we might need to... It's your magic.
Rook?
You make the world spin, Lace Harding.
Rook! Lyrium. It's like I'm infused with lyrium.
I noticed it when we touched. That night when we talked about your dreams.
You knew? You knew and you still kissed me?
Wow, I feel drunk.
Yeah, it's because I turned your head into mush.
Or it's love.
You boob. This is not funny. Okay.
Let me touch
I'll
you.
fix it. I promise. I will find
Keeps
a
trying to
way and
avoid
I
it. will
fix it. Okay? Okay? Damn it. No, don't touch me.
He just keeps reaching out like, come
Find
on,
any
just
loot lately?
let me hold your hand for a sec. Got anything for me?
What are you in the mood for?
Oh, can I pick now? Oh, no.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
And one quick fight. Just
Come on, place
Feel
your
good about
wagers.
myself.
And remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
Ranged attackers.
dang. What she got?
Buy me some time.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Yeah. I have a tendency to wreck everything that's in front of me. They call me the Rook, but the other nickname is Wrecking Ball. Alright, where am I going? The House of the Dead. Let's go do that. That sounds fun. Especially if it's related to the House of the Dead at all. I guess that'd be fucking sweet. Oh, there it is. Come on, Miss Harding. We're gonna go fuck with some zombies. Gonna give us some nightmare fuel.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
You know, y'all can
There's a
be
malaise
necromancers
amongst the
and still
spirits
not,
here.
like,
Some form
board
of
up your windows and make it look
confinement.
creepy.
This must be the place.
Like graveyards.
Right. So, why do we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of
It's a high
Glory.
five. Doubt it.
Does that thing actually work?
Yes, but we're not using it for its intended purpose. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
It's fine.
Emmerich, focus.
I am. I only think it's worth considering the complexity of the...
No, I get it.
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
You know, since we're doing a one-on-one mission, it would be fun. Oh wait, I guess Harding's here. But I was gonna say it'd be fun to have Manfred. Ooh, a box. Damn. Ooh. Where's all the loot? Alright, so let's go over here, grab some stuff. Pulling Ellis. I should probably read the thing. Mausoleum inscription. Here lies Lord Stoddard, Ludlow Blackthorn, last of his line. His life and death spanned the inscription arose midward. I feel like that's the way I was supposed to go somewhat.
A fight ahead.
I love that I can kick spirits.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
Yeah. I think it would be fun to do a playthrough as a necromancer.
I'm there.
What's that symbol meaning? Got the eye over this. Why is weakened? It doesn't really. I wonder what that means.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward, to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Where is this?
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a key.
These sigils. They can't be.
This kind of looks like the Inquisition's library. Man, I miss having my own little basement library. There's only like a couple bookshelves, but still. Son of a bitch. Honestly, they look like lumps of crap. Feels very Joe Dirt. A Tale of the Blackthorns. A History of Blackthorn Manor, followed by a note from Emmerich. There's a misconception that the Blackthorns originated outside Navarra, as their surname consists of 2 syllables instead of the usual Navarran 3. The family takes their name from the estate, which was a gift bestowed by Queen Vanesca IV. 20 generations have walked its rolling meadows, fished its ponds, and nursed the gardens that delight the gentry fortunate enough to be invited to the autumn ball. Clearly written during better days, no one knows what truly befell the Blackthorns. There are rumors of salacious affairs, suspicious deaths, and untended crypts. I suspect the veil has always been thin around the manor. Perhaps it's best no Scion has appeared to claim its halls. Harding's notes Stalgard. Stalgard and I have been corresponding, and he's been patient with my endless questions. I've learned so much. Kal Sharok's society is structured differently from anything I know. They abandoned the traditional dwarven caste system ages ago. Now you have people like Stalgard, a stonemason, and also a midwife in training. I just assumed he was a warrior. Of course he's that too, because everyone in Kal Sharok is a warrior. Even Stalgard's sister, who is primarily a scholar. Everyone helps keep the Thag safe. Stalgard says he has a few more months of Deep Roads patrol before he goes back to building projects. He gets really excited about Mortar. I still don't know if Stalgard is his first name or his last, and it feels a bit rude to ask at this point. A letter to Lucanus. Cousin. Zara's dead. Perhaps you know that. When that demon took over, I wasn't sure, but you might remember afterward. So know she is dead and our vengeance is taken. You always took Katarina's adages on discipline to heart. Do you remember the night after the Moretti contract? We had so much wine. I barely do myself. Yet you impressed that merchant prince and got us invited to the opera. You were always in control of the situation, of yourself, and now, when the demon spoke, I didn't recognize the man before me. To see you lose control is to see how much was truly taken from you. You need time away to figure yourself out. Please, cousin, for the sake of the family, for me, take it. Ilario. Yeah, he's definitely plotting something. Lucanus Logbook 3. Sensing. The Beyond. Rememberings from before. When one was infinity, not a small shade, not a sharp-hooked claw in a gut. Take me out. Take me out, take me out, take me out. Rip. The handwriting abruptly alters. When did this start? I drifted off. It was after I spoke to Harding. He can't have been here for long. The candle was out, but not much lower than when I lit it. It may still be evening, or he blew it out, and it's been hours. I'll ask Emmerich or Nev for an estimate of the time. I just read this one. There we go. Let's force it. Alright, Gatlock and Antam. Rook. We have learned more of what the Antam are doing with Gatlock in Treviso. Please come find us soon. Tia. Or Tia.
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. Alright, let's get him. He didn't even use the key.
Oh, they're lighting to welcome us. But don't they ever burn out?
It's a surprisingly complex enchantment. The flame is a variation of veil fire that never burns the wick. It takes half a year to prepare each one.
Huh. Must save a lot of beeswax.
Half a year, dude. I feel like that would be the job to have, though. And you'd have to make it worth your while, so like half a year's worth of money.
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
Reduces his cooldowns.
And demons.
I forgot what button it's in there.
Ready to go.
At the ready.
Nice. Hey,
Now
we
what?
got our ultimate back.
I must free the spirit bound here.
We're not protecting you. We're just gonna...
Emmerich, someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Does this lead? Oh, okay, out to there. I really like the way they design their levels, though, where, you know, it does the Skyrim thing where you don't have to walk out the way you came in. You just kind of keep walking straight, and eventually you'll end up where you need to go.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Like, World of Warcraft is one of those games that learned to do it about halfway through. You used to have to walk back out the way you came, but then eventually they had, like, after you beat the final boss, they have a portal, and you just use that to get to the entrance. I thought that was really neat. Or you can Hearthstone out.
There's something off about the texture of the Fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
So you can get it nice and fresh terror. I see a little pouch down there I need to grab.
Another victim.
More demons!
Can't do anything.
You free this one, Emmerich.
I must.
Why would you?
Emmerich, you okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Dang. Lead right back to there. Okay. Notes and calculations. Sinking a stable tether. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy. After patching up the corpses in the Blackthorn's crypt, I must find better guards for my work.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
You ready?
Got it!
Oh, you know what I haven't checked in a minute? Do you have extra points there? I have no idea what to do with those points. I'll just not use them for now. Actually, here. Activity cooldowns are also reduced by 20%. When triggered within the first moments of entering combat, cooldown duration drops by 70. Dang. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Oh. Gain 50 rage. This bonus only applies during combat. Did what again? Cooldowns. No, maybe I'll go for this side. That's not so bad.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
I'll be right with you. Once my stomach figures out which way is up.
Oh, did I check Emmerich? Alright, yeah, he's good. Alright, let's go.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state.
Alright.
Straight away. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
I haven't seen it in a while. Where is it? I was hoping it would kind of work well, but that was kind of loud. Treasure. Try down. Okay. I'm guessing that was all supposed to be like a nod to the old Dark Souls type stuff. Oh, I thought I saw another platform for some reason.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as soldiers?
And a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them.
That's the last of them.
All the undead means we're getting close, right?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
This is doing something real messed up. Fun. Why would you even need to stack books like that? I mean, I see that they're load bearing, but still. The obverse of reality. In the Fade, form does not spring from function. It is separate in ways the waking world cannot permit. Nightmares, corridors have no real life counterparts. What determines which sections of the physical world are echoed in the Fade? Is there an underlying logic or glacial patterns past comprehensions? Do our collective fears and longings craft what we see? The will of a mage is especially potent. We may learn to shape the Fade's pathways if we are ever mindful of the dangers this invites. Excerpted lecture from Professor Emmerich, Advanced Studies of the Fade. Oh, look, he reads your stuff. He's a fan. Honestly, I wonder where the heck he bought all the chairs. Like, you ever look at a place like this and you're just like, there's a chair like by every end table, and they always have end tables. Was he expecting company? Pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to go. Let me try down here.
Down there! More victims!
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
Oh, definitely one of your students then.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos!
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages.
Oh, never mind.
But only one
they're
of
more
us
like
realized the
colleagues.
Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
She's you with no morals. Eh, you're full of it.
Big talk.
Rook's correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state.
No, I got this. I use
So,
axes.
Let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
I'm guessing she's like their version of Hitler.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, be okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away.
Good to go.
Oh, that was
And that's why you don't mess with the Morn Watch.
yeah, you tell him.
Whatever you say.
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, Rook?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Okay, so this is gonna be like what I need later for that other spot. Here. Fane.
Candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I saw another statue over here.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast eternal dream. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
a bridge. It worked.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Could just go home now and just be like, don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, okay, this is where we came in. Got it. It would be funny if, like, you just kind of pack up and go home.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Fire or don't. Stop being a wuss.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly
Not to
avoided
mention
mentioning
Harding.
his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Gross. Why is it so juicy? Floppy sounding. Are y'all just letting it happen?
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
Oh, she a
What
lich?
you never had the courage to.
Oh, so he's not a lich. He's a clod. What is it?
For the record, I do not have a death wish.
Johanna's escaped again.
What's telling why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, Rook.
Ready to go again.
Damn, I hit hard.
Well done.
It's over. Emmerich still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer chains the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Funeral finery. Apply siphoned. That's a little nicer too. I don't see anywhere else to go, so there is no unfinished business.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Felmarch manuscript?
Tell me about the lady.
Remember how I said we should talk?
Indeed. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Okay. Some friend she turned out to be.
Someone like that had friends.
Things used to be different. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Figured.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Cool. Wondering. Late acquaintance, okay. Cherished. Aw. She likes me. She really likes me. Alright, I'm gonna get a nap before work so I can actually save here. Come back to it tomorrow. I feel like I've done like 4 loyalty missions per person at this point. Probably not, but it's starting to feel like it. Like Lucanus, I swear I've done like 2 or 3. But yeah, we'll find out what's going on. Let's head over to there and get ready. Alright. Crispy Bacon, 20k, and Joe Smith, thank you for those follows. Welcome, Mobile Infantry Troopers. Now you're both one of us. Alright, let's get to that dad wisdom and head on out. Dad wisdom today. May you have a magical Friday, see something strange or spooky that'll light some wonder back into you. What's today? I think it was supposed to be yesterday's. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. And for today's Uncle Shenanigans, intrusive thoughts are just psychics trying to see who's easy to implant ideas into. And also remember, like I said last week, there's a difference between intrusive thoughts and impulsive thoughts. Impulsive actions, I guess. So know the difference. Have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard. Later.